David R. Guttery is an investment advisory representative of Emeritus Investment Corporation and president of Keystone Financial Group in Trussville, Alabama. Please stay tuned through the end of the video for additional important disclosure information. Hello, today I'm joined by David Guttery, president of the Keystone Financial Group here in Trussville, and Brandon Guttery, a financial advisor with the firm, to discuss the financial needs of young adults. David and Brandon, welcome. Before we dig into this topic, please introduce your newest addition, Brandon, to our audience.
Absolutely. It is indeed an honor of the highest order to introduce my son, Brandon, as the newest addition to our firm. Like myself, Brandon is a financial advisor and represents Emeritus Investment Company through Keystone Financial Group. All of the disclosure that you'll hear at the end of the video about me also pertains to Brandon.
That's fantastic. Welcome, Brandon. Sometimes we might just assume that financial planning is for when you're later in life and more established financially. But you're here to talk about why financial planning is important even to young adults who are just getting started in life. Is that correct?
Yes. Getting started by building a basic financial plan early can be of tremendous benefit for the management of debt, budgeting, and establishing goal-oriented investment plans. At a very early age, you develop good, long-lasting financial habits that will evolve over time.
Brandon, in your opinion, what are some of the greatest financial concerns of young adults today, and how can you be of benefit in those areas?
Well, I can think of several, but the main ones that come to mind are the management of debt and school-related debt in particular, understanding the difference between investing and saving, and exactly what risk management means to someone in their 20s. Many people my age are entering into the world with a debt burden that was amassed while pursuing a degree. I can be of help by working with them to establish good money management habits and budgeting so that such debts are adequately serviced and with a strategy for the elimination of the debt over time. We can also be of benefit by discerning between saving for near-term objectives for the down payment on a house, for example, or establishing emergency reserves. That's a different exercise, though, from investing for much longer-term objectives. Many people my age probably aren't thinking about retirement planning to a great degree, and some may be starting careers without being able to participate in a qualified plan. I help people understand that it's never too early to put money aside for retirement, even if it's a small amount. We explore the differences between such things as Roth IRAs, traditional IRAs, and 401k plans, and help people determine which might be of greatest benefit to them.
Brandon, those are great points. David, risk management was mentioned earlier as a planning concern for young professionals. Can you expound upon this for our viewers?
Absolutely. Young adults in their 20s may not think that such things as life insurance and disability insurance are of great importance, but they really are. I would say that disability insurance is the most critical. You're establishing income, debt, and have very little in the way of emergency reserve upon which to fall back. If something disrupts your ability to earn an income for any length of time, it could be devastating. This should be of particular concern to anyone still carrying student loan debt. You may not have a great need of life insurance at this point, but you will over time. Life insurance is a tool, and it can evolve with you through marriages, children, job changes, and other life events. If you can establish an inexpensive form of coverage today that can evolve over time, then it will serve you well.
You know, often I've heard people my age and older say things like, if I'd only started this when I was younger. Clearly, there are many great reasons why those in their 20s and getting established in the world should strongly consider the benefits of financial planning.
That's right. I'm working with people around my age to help them organize and strategize goals and priorities that are of importance to them. Today, that plan and its implementation may not be very detailed, but it will become increasingly complex over the coming decades. I'll be here to make sure that the plan evolves and adapts to life changes.
David, thank you and Brandon both for being with us today. For additional information, David and Brandon may be reached through the means listed upon the following screen. For the Trussville Tribune, I'm Scott Butford. David R. Guttery independently offers securities and investment advisory services through Emeritus Investment Corporation, member FINRA and SIPC. AIC and Keystone Financial Group are not affiliated. Additional products and services may be available through David R. Guttery or Keystone Financial Group that are not offered through AIC. Some of the products and concepts discussed have their own cost and are subject to risk, including the possible loss of principal. These costs and risks will be thoroughly discussed with you prior to any recommendation or solicitation. Past performance is no guarantee of future results. Information provided is gathered from sources believed to be reliable. However, we cannot guarantee their accuracy.